Hello, Oak Bank Baptist Church family. Pastor Bruce here. It is Tuesday, September 8th. I know that's a very big day for a lot of our families with kids. Many of them have gone back to school today or they'll be going back tomorrow. And we thought this was a great opportunity for us to take just to share with you a little bit about what's going to be happening around OBC this fall. We have spent a lot of time as leaders talking about and thinking through and praying through really what our fall ministry should look like. And to a great degree, I want to tell you about some of the decisions that the leaders have made. You know, as we have said almost since day one of COVID-19, we were going to take our cues from the Manitoba government. We were going to follow their regulations and their guidelines. And I want to start off, first of all, by thanking you for the many ways that you've helped us to do that. I want to remind you, we're going to be moving forward with those continuing in the fall. Please, if you're not feeling well, do not feel an obligation to come to church. Our services will be continuing to be online, so you can at least watch the message on Sunday mornings. The hand sanitizer will be available all over the church. And again, we would encourage you to use that. We're also asking people to continue just being sensitive about social distancing when you are mingling with your church family, whether it be in the sanctuary or in the foyer. Please help us to maintain that 2-meter distance from one another, and we'll keep everybody healthy and safe. Specifically as it relates to our fall Sunday morning service, the deacons and the church board have decided that we're going to keep doing our one single 10 a.m. service. Now, this is something that we're continuing to evaluate on a regular basis, and if we need to shift it because of fluctuating COVID numbers, we're certainly not afraid to do that. But as we're moving forward in the fall, we will do so with one 10 a.m. service. As you're probably thinking, this also involves some changes to our Sunday school. We will not be moving forward with our adult or children's Sunday school this fall because we don't think that we can do it in a way that would be able to maintain the government guidelines. So, but that doesn't mean we're not going to have anything special for the kids. Kids, we're going to have an extended time in the service dedicated to you. We typically have about 5 minutes in the service for a children's story. That's going to be expanded to 10 minutes, and there'll be some other things that we'll do specifically geared towards you. Something else that the kids can look forward to is starting September 27th, we're going to have a special table set up in the foyer, and every Sunday morning, kids can go to that table, find a special bag with their name on it, and inside that bag will be Bible stories, coloring sheets, activity sheets, a treat to eat, as well as things that they can take home and have the parents work through with them throughout the course of the week. So there'll be things for them to do during the service, as well as things for them to do during the week, and that will be starting on September 27th. We also want to encourage those of you who are not currently part of a small group to consider joining one. Small groups are a tremendous way for you to grow spiritually, all in the context of community. We often talk to our small group leaders about this little phrase, doing life together. And that's really what small groups are all about. And if you're not part of one, I can tell you that you are missing out on that. So we realize that without adult Sunday school, without some of the other ministries that normally take place being there, we just want to really encourage you to consider joining a small group. Call the church office if you would like more information on that. Finally, and I mentioned this a little bit earlier, we realize that there's some members of our congregation that still don't feel comfortable coming back to church yet. And we want you to know that we're okay with that. We really do understand it. Because of that, the leadership has made the decision to keep on posting the regular Sunday morning messages online. As it stands right now, they typically get emailed out anywhere between 6 and 6:30 a.m. on Sunday mornings. And we've made the decision that we're going to keep doing that as our way of hoping to keep you connected within our church. So if you have any other questions or comments or suggestions about anything we're doing here at the church, I would encourage you to email me at pastorbrew churchoffice@yahoo.com, or feel free to call the church office. Thank you.